Hi, my name is Grant Henderson, and I'm a sales rep for Tuttle Ford and Lincoln here in Irvine. That's sunny California. And I'd like to introduce you today to the brand new, redesigned Ford Edge, new from 2015. It's bigger than its little brother, the Escape, but not as big as the big brother, Explorer, which we all know is a fantastic seller for Ford. So let's start off with the outside aesthetics. As I said, it's rebuilt from bumper to bumper, head to toe, and a brand new engine as well, but we'll get to that later. Let's start off with the front of the car. The aesthetics on this car are just beautiful. Look at the black grille and the black underskirting, and then of course up here we have high intensity definition lights, 5 times brighter than your regular halogen lights, and look at these daytime running lights, LEDs. It's a signature for the new Edge, and everyone can see it coming on the freeway a mile away. Oh, and look at the front camera. You even have a little squirter that comes out to clean it when you clean your windshield. And we all know everyone likes a little squirter. You can see the front sensors, again, the black underskirting, and look at those beautiful graphite rims. They're 21-inch Scorpion Pirellis, built for performance, covering the huge discs and clamps. Moving down the aesthetics of the new Ford Edge, it's stylish, it's sleek, somewhat aggressive, but I'm loving this look because look at the back. Now you've got this bar of lights that goes the whole way across. Again, LEDs for reverse lights, indicators, and you still have the big brake light up here in the rear spoiler, which even comes on the base model. You can always see it by the fin, of course, which is the antenna for the sync system. We'll get onto the sync system later. Look at those pipes, huge square pipes. Performance pipes that are basically saying, you don't want to mess with me on the freeway. Let's go inside the cabin. The cabin is beautiful. It's just beautifully finished with the leather, the hand-stitched crafting in the doors. Steering wheel's right here, of course. Let's close this door for a second so we look at the ergonomics of the layout. Starting off with 2 LCD screens on this side. You've got a choice of displays. You can have tire pressure, miles per hour next to your speedo. You can have intelligent all-wheel drive, how much power is going into the torque of each wheel. Distance to empty. Clearly I need some gas. There's so much going on here, even with fuel economy, gas to mileage, miles per gallon. On this side of the steering wheel, you've got phone, navigation in green, or entertainment. And then one of the best parts of this car is the highly renowned Sync 3. Upgraded from Sync 2, it's got a much better voice recognition, it's much more user-friendly, it's extremely fast. You can handle all changes to whatever you want to do on the entertainment system, climate, or navigation by either touch screen, voice recognition right here, or right down here, your buttons. If you want to go old school, you can still use buttons. You've got so many different ways to change your climate settings, navigation, or your radio station. Oh, and did I show you the air-conditioned seats? Now, by air-conditioned seats, what I'm saying is these aren't ventilated seats. First of all, they have suede on the inside, so if you wear a short skirt, or like me, you like to wear a Speedo in summer when you go to the beach, you cannot get burnt by hot leather anymore because the suede won't burn you. And you see the perforations? That's air conditioning, folks. That means it's blowing nice ice cold air right up your, well, you know, your new, you know where, and that's actually quite delightful in the sweltering weather. We're going to finish off with the engine. Oh no, actually let's have a look at the back seat quickly. Huge back seat, not too bad. Cup holders, both in the doors and in the center. And a quick look at the trunk area. Trunk area is very large for a mid-size SUV. The seats recline if you want to go on a long trip, but bigger than our previous Edge in terms of cubic feet. If you put the seats forward, watch this. They will go flat, and you can actually curl up in here in your lunch hour, whether you work for JP Morgan or Tuttle Ford, and take a little nap. And it's quite comfortable, I would know. Okay, moving right along. let's go on to the engine. The performance of this car is just amazing. It's got a 2.7 twin turbo EcoBoost engine. It's getting better gas mileage than the regular V6. And on top of that, Car and Driver had it from 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds on the all-wheel drive performance. It had a better track time in the Car and Driver magazine against the Porsche Macan. And the Porsche Macan was about $30,000 more. This car is phenomenal. Phenomenal performance, styling, grace, you name it. I'm so in love with it, and I take one home every night. And I think you should too. Thanks. From Grant Henderson at Tuttle Ford. Have a great evening.